Greetings from Jankland. I have returned. My name is Stax Rockman. Welcome to Scoopface MTG. Today, we're going to be diving into a supremely janky deck that I brewed up. I know everybody's seen the Mizzix Mastery card that recently came out in the Mystical Archive. LSV brewed up a nice sweet brew with this card that's using, it abuses, what is it, Sultai? The Sultai Ultimatum, where he like filters it into the graveyard and he casts his Mizzix Mastery, targeting the ultimatum. And then, yeah, it's a nice, cool, consistent deck and all that good stuff. But I wanted to try something jank with this card. So the basic principle is the same. We are going to be filtering stuff into our graveyard, and we're going to be using Mizzix Mastery to cheat a lot of things into play. Before we get into the deck tech, as always, if you have not subscribed and you're watching my videos, you should definitely hit that sub button. On this particular video, as of the airing of this, which will be Thursday, April 29th, this video will be up. I am going to be giving away 50 F&M codes for April the 30th on this video. So the way you get a code from this video is by leaving a comment and screenshotting me. Send me an email with a screenshot of your comment saying that you need a code. So leave a comment on this video, take a screenshot of it, send me an email with a picture of the screenshot in the email saying that you know, and I'll send you a code. So that's the way that the code giveaway is going to work on this video. Don't just leave a comment saying I need a code. Actually leave a comment. I like people's constructive feedback on my videos. I like to know if you actually like the content or not, if you actually like the deck, what are your thoughts on it and all that stuff. So actually leave a real comment and let me know what you think of the deck and the video and all that good stuff. But yeah, I will be giving away 50 codes on this video. So again, leave a comment, leave a like, take a screenshot of your comment, send me an email with a picture of the screenshot of your comment on this video, and I will respond to your email with an F&M code. That's the way the giveaway works. So enough of all that. Let's go ahead and dive into this janky brew. So we got 4 Faithless Looting, 4 Strategic Planning, 3 Thrilling Discovery, 3 Cast Out, 3 Wrath of God, 4 Mizzix Mastery, 2 Oath of Teferi, 2 Teferi Hero of Dominaria, 1 Ral Izzet Viceroy, 1 Nicol Bolas Dragon God, 2 Chandra Awakened Inferno, 1 Ugin the Ineffable, 1 Nicol Bolas God-Pharaoh, 2 Overwhelming Splendor, 2 Ugin the Spirit Dragon, and 4 Triumphant Reckoning. 1 Omniscience, and then we have our land suite, which is 20 lands, because you actually don't need that many lands because you're filtering through your cards so much that you have no problems hitting your land drops. Oftentimes we go off directly on curve on turn 4 when we hit our 4th land drop and we get tons of things into play. Triumphant Reckoning is the way to do that, of course. This card was in the last, what was it, Historic Anthology. I haven't seen anybody do anything with this card. It's a 9-cost white spell. Return all artifacts, enchantments, and planeswalkers from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we're basically just filtering a bunch of enchantments, a bunch of planeswalkers. Haven't put any artifacts in here, but it's just enchantments and planeswalkers into our graveyard using Faithless Looting, Strategic Planning, and Thrilling Discovery. And then we also want to pitch this into the graveyard and then use Mizzix Mastery, targeting it and getting all of our stuff from the graveyard into play. What is our major problem with this deck? Would be any deck that runs counter spells. Of course, that's the problem with any combo deck most of the time, is counter spells. We're not even as really susceptible to hand disruption because a lot of times games that I played, my opponent will thought seize me. They'll thought seize me and they will see Teferi or Ugin or some other planeswalker in my hand and they'll make me discard it. Little do they know, they end up helping me. It is very hard. It was very, very hard for me to get some quality long gameplay with this deck because as soon as you hit the combo off and sling a bunch of stuff into play, people usually just concede. So these games are going to be quick. This video isn't going to be as long as some of my other ones. Because the matches just happen so fast. I mean, as soon as I hit the combo and they see the things fly into play, they usually just concede. I don't get a chance to start activating stuff and doing what I want to do, whatever's on the battlefield, because people just concede. I mean, it's usually nothing they can really do anyway. So, but this deck it's a straight up combo deck, super fun. But yeah, counter spells, you're very susceptible to it. You'll see in the gameplay because I did leave a match in where I got hit with a counter spell and it hurt pretty bad. So, but overall, this is some supreme quality jank. And if you got the wild cards, or if you already have a lot of these cards already crafted, then this is something very fun to play. This is very wild card intense. I'm sorry for that. I mean, you know, Faithless Looting, it's a rare. Mizzix Mastery is 4 mythics that most people probably don't have yet. Wrath of God's a rare. Teferi, 2 mythics. A mythic. Of course, Bolas is a mythic. Chandra, 2 mythics. Ugin, rare. Nicol Bolas, a mythic. Overwhelming Splendor, 2 mythics. Ugin, 2 mythics. And then, of course, Triumphant Reckoning is 4 mythics. So, Omniscience, a mythic. This is a very wild card, heavy, intense, rare, and mythic rare deck. So don't go crafting this to rank up with, because like I said, you're going to have a hard time when you run into counterspell decks. This is simply for jank, simply for fun. But if you have the cards, or if you don't mind sparing the wild cards, definitely go ahead and throw this together and have fun with it and get some meme action in there. This is definitely a meme style deck. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and get into the action. Money Mitch. We're in the money. Oh, look, I have a plains too. My plains produces 3 mana of different colors. Mine is special. Oh, look at that Soul Warden you just drew. Alright, pitch Ugin and my Reckoning. Pitch Bolas. Chandra. Alright, we need a mastery here. I would like to go off on curve against Money Mitch with his overrated angels. Well, let's go ahead and Discovery first. Pitching Ugin, Chandra. Don't worry, they shall return. Let me play this down untapped so I can cycle my cast out. There we go. Mitch, I think you're in trouble. Your angels can't save you. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Whatever shall you do? Exile you. What is this one? This 2 mana. All right, -2. Can't keep this. I don't have any filter in here. All right, this is better. I guess I'll put back the Oath of Teferi. Uh-oh, blue manas. Could be counterspells. Could be counterspells. Could be Thoughtseize. Oh, this is a historic rogues. Alright. Well, let's go strategic planning. I guess it doesn't matter. All this is going to end up in the graveyard. Well, I probably should have kept the mastery. Yeah, I should have kept the mastery because he could have Thoughtseize. Oh, in case one gets countered. Yes, mill me. Mill me. Alright, let's Faithless Looting first. Put this in Reckoning in the grave. Discovery. Put this Ugin in, I guess, a land in the grave. Yeah, the one that cost me life. Go to the grave. Alright, picked up another mastery, so that's good. I'm set to go on turn 4. But he's probably got counter magic in his hand now. Drowned in the lot. So one of these masteries is probably going to get counted. Wait a minute, what's he doing? Oh, Zareth. Alright, well, he's going to steal something, but you just left yourself wide open for slaughter. You're stealing my Bolas, huh? Alright. Pitch your land. Bolas. Gnats. Bolas just called me a gnat. It's alright, Bolas. Your life will be short-lived. Since you're a traitor. What do I got here? I got cast out. I'll deal with Bolas. Got 2 cast out. Alright. Alright, well, play the land that doesn't cost me life. Let's go. Targeting you. Targeting you. And targeting you. Chandra -1 for exile. Exiling. And I get a creature. It's a very fruitful turn. Wouldn't you say so, Broadsword? How'd you like borrowing my Bolas? Go ahead and play your 1/1 creatures. Sure. Sure. Time to go. Yeah, this is a keeper. Trying to finish my smoke break. Waiting on Tipper G. Whatever his name is. His name seems double to me right now. I see blue manas. Blue manas. Untapped. Pitch Omniscience and I guess Teferi. Teferi. Need some land here. Uh-oh. A mill deck. Oh, you're gonna make this bad on yourself. You're gonna make this bad on yourself. Let's go ahead and pitch Reckoning and Oath. Uh-oh. Opponent's in trouble here. They better hold up counter magic. Uh-oh. Opponent's in trouble. Sir! You have sealed your fate. Doom comes for you.
Execute Order 66.
Oh, alright. Sulfur Falls. Mastery. I am triumphant. Tiber. Let's Ugin. Get rid of your tutelages. -3. Trace. This is keepable. Just about any hand with a red mana and a Faithless Looting is keepable with this deck. Let's do some looting. Blue manas. Have to be wary of the blue manas. They have just Ugin, Splendor. They must have a Spell Pierce because they held priority for a little while. And they were flickering over my spell. Or it could have just been a Spectral Sailor. Binky! I know this deck is running counter spells. Any deck that sits behind flyers, spirits, is running counter spells. Guess I'll just hold this cast out. Binky 92. Are you gonna just pummel me to death with a 1/1 and sit behind 20 counter spells? He's stacking his hand full of counters right now. I know it. I can sense it. Let's go ahead and cycle this. Need another land. Alright. Go ahead and loot. Teferi. I actually want to hold one Teferi. So I may need to use a Teferi to bait out some counters. So let me pitch the Discovery. I'm going to have to send out some bait here. Teferi. The deal is I'm going to use you as bait. If you get countered, I can bring you back. Allegedly. I don't know what Binky's up there crying for. Well, he's missing land drops. He must be sad because he can't get mana. Binky, is that the problem? Alright. Let's go for this. See if he counters this. Counter? No. Alright. So I'm wondering, is this priority holding for counter spells or is it for these flash creatures? It could be possible that he's not even running counter spells. Alright. Let's play Teferi. Still holding priority. No counter. Alright, let me just draw. In case he has another flash creature. If I minus the Tucker's creature, he can flash another creature and kill Teferi, so it's pointless. Alright, Collected Company. Oh, Teferi's likely dead here anyway. Yeah. Alright. Well, I can combo off next turn. He hasn't countered anything yet. Let's see what we got. We're gonna bring back Ugin, Splendor, cast out.
I'll have a better plan next time.
Should I go for it? I think I'm gonna go for it. Either he has it or he doesn't. I'm just going for it. I'm hoping that his priority holding is just for his flash creatures. Here goes nothing. What? Counter target instant sorcery spell searches controller's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards the same name as exile. Exile? What? Ain't gonna counter spells, man. Alrighty. Have returned. Have returned from the counter fest. Let's hope no counter spells this game. Pitching. Are you running counter spells? Tomahawk? I don't see any blue mana yet. It's not a good sign for you. I don't have any blue mana yet either. Let's loot some more. Still no blue mana. I guess I really don't need it at this point though. I just need any land now. Any land will do me right. What are you playing? Tomahawk. I'm just gonna Discovery. So I don't need the strategic planning at this point. I just need a land. There we go. It's all systems go. No blue mana here. Oh, how cute. You have a planeswalker. How cute. Oh, 2 damage. It's so cute you're playing fair magic.
Stop it. Get some help.
Unfortunately for you, I am not. Targeting Tomahawk. Exile land. As Bolas would say, you gnat. Let's go ahead and get rid of your Chandra. My Chandra's laughing at your Chandra. So ridiculous. This is a keep. Oh, look, it's Teeper again. It's Teeper. He's already encountered this deck once. Alright, let's go ahead and cycle this. Teeper, you have returned for revenge. I don't remember you having Giganta the first time, though. Must have changed his deck. Take the looting. I wonder if he recognizes me. Do you recognize the deck? You're playing Shrines. Alright, I like Shrines. Let's loot first. Pitch Omniscience. Triumphant. Loot. Pitch Bolas. Oath. No need to play untapped. We got here. Got lots of toys in the grave now. All we need is Mastery. Be nice to rip one off the top. Teeber's trying to power out those shrines. What you got? Oh, Sanctum of All. Uh-oh, things about to get real. Alright, no, I'm gonna Discovery because it draws me 3 cards versus only 2. There we go. Might as well strategic planning. Why not? Keep the cast out. Your go, Teeber. Teeber. Get plenty of mana. Teeber, do you know what's about to happen to you? Do you know what's about to happen to your shrines? Those are some nice shrines. You'd be ashamed if somebody exiled them. Oh, Teeber. Timber!